welcome back to Fit Soul Kitchen. I'm Nancy and today we're going to be making some spaghetti and meatballs.
Say what?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, it might not look like it, but yes. So what I've done is spiralized some sweet potatoes and made it into spaghetti strings. If you don't have a spiralizer, most supermarkets actually sell sweet potatoes, courgettes, all spiralized, so you can get that in the supermarket yourself. Otherwise, peel it, put it in a spiralizer, and then you're going to get this lovely, lovely ribbons. It looks like sweet potato. It is sweet potato. It looks like spaghetti, sorry. And then we're going to, our meatballs are not meatballs, they're going to be fish balls. That doesn't sound good, but hey, fish balls. We're going to be using some king prawns and some cod fillets. And it's going to be made in a rich tomato sauce. This is going to go in the oven, but anyway, just come and follow me and yeah, let's do this. So first of all, what we're going to need to do is blitz our king prawns and our cod. I'm just going to put it in the food processor. So I think this is about 250/200, yeah, 250 grams of cod. I'm going to put that in there. And our prawns, that's about 300 grams of prawns as well. Okay, so here we've got our cod and our king prawns. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic, some parsley. I've got parsley and coriander here. That is coriander, so this one will be my parsley. Just about a handful, we want it in there. Salt. Oh, my fingers. Salt. So we want about a teaspoon and a half of this. And about a half of it in there. We want a squeeze of lemon and squeeze. Okay, I want a bit of black pepper as well. So about a teaspoon of black pepper. And then we want to blitz it. So we don't want it too mushy, so what we want to do is just pulse it. So a little bit and a little bit. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. So, yeah. What we want to do now with this is roll them into our balls. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use an ice cream scoop. You need to preheat your oven because there's nothing worse than putting your food in a cold oven. So I'm going to preheat my oven right now. And I'm going to put it at about 150 degrees and let that preheat. Get our mix. Here it is. In your hands. I've washed my hands already, so don't judge me. And make them into balls. And it looks like that. I'm just going to lay them in, well, on the baking tray like so. Now I'm going to start making the sauce for the meatballs. They're not meatballs. Why do I keep saying meatballs? For our fish balls. I'm going to make a sauce for our fish balls. So I have some baby tomatoes, and I like them because they're so much sweeter than the normal plum tomatoes to use. Some onions, garlic, some chili flakes. You don't have to. I'm just going to put a little bit. Salt. And some pepper. And I'm going to use some of my herbs over there from my herb pot. So firstly, I want to slice my onions. Yeah. We will need about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. So I'm going to use, get my onions and put it in the pan. So I've got 2.5 teaspoons of coconut oil in here. I'm going to add some crushed garlic. Just use a garlic press. And in it goes. Just one. Sort of. Alright, I'm going to let that get just a tad bit more brown before we add our tomatoes. That's good. Smells absolutely amazing. And then we're going to go in with our tomatoes. Okay, leave that for about 15 minutes to simmer. Okay, I'll add my meatballs, put them in the oven that has been preheating. So once again, we're going to line them with some baking paper. And put that all in there, spread it evenly. Okay, we're going to season this. Some salt, black pepper, and dried rosemary. Love dried rosemary on potatoes. It tastes amazing and it brings out an incredible flavour. Just going to mix that. And we're going to pop these in the oven as well for about 15 to 20 minutes. At 200 degrees heat. Okay, so we need some herbs. Chop up some herbs for our tomato sauce that's cooking. Where's my knife? Ah. Okay. So I've got some fresh thyme. And I've got some Greek basil. You can get normal basil, you can definitely use normal basil, but I like the Greek basil because it's actually really pretty and it smells really, really potent. So you can use normal basil if you want, but I've got some Greek basil here. Actually, this was all that was available in the supermarket, so I love the smell. So we're going to get that and just chop it up. And then we want to get this. And that is cooking beautifully. So add that, that's going to add in some amazing flavors right there. And we want to season. So, rock salt. 1 and just a little bit, a teaspoon. Some black pepper. 1 teaspoon is enough. And I'm going to use a bit of chili flakes. So it's not too hot, but just gives off that nice heat in there. Squash these down a bit. Oops. Right, it looks like our fish balls are now cooked. They look beautiful. I'm gonna put them right here. And I am gonna put them into our rich tomato sauce. All right, so I'm gonna put them in there one by one. I just gonna mix them all in. Now the tomato sauce is cooked. Your fish balls are cooked. I can't speak today. And this is it. Pretty much don't need to do much else to them. Just taste and make sure you got all your seasonings correct. If you need to add any more salt, add salt, any more pepper. If you want it spicier, go ahead, add more spice to it. Right. That sauce is amazing. It's sweet. You got the taste of the onions, the sweetness from the onions, the little cherry tomatoes. Phenomenal. Okay, so we're going to get our sweet potatoes out the oven now as well and start to plate up. Boom. And there you have it. Spaghetti and meatballs. Well, sweet potato spaghetti and fish meatballs. Oh, the meatballs are nice and flaky inside. That's delicious. That's so good. You want to try that recipe, honestly. As you can see, it wasn't so complicated to make. Relatively quick, simple and easy. So guys, give it a go. I'm going to list all the ingredients down below, measurements, etc. and time. You can find also the full recipe. I'll put it up on my blog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, for tuning in. I want you guys to subscribe, like, and add all your comments below. Ask me any questions at all. I'll be happy to answer. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.